Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Okay. There's the game also. Alright, we should be good. What's up? Oh! No Josh anymore. Now we're playing big boy games, now that Josh is gone. We're playing... Jesus Christ, we're playing Mass Effect 1. I'm using the bad camera today. Usually I use my phone camera. I gotta move away from this desk a little bit. But now I'm using my laptop camera, because I couldn't figure it out for some reason. Figure it out for next time. But this should look okay. We're playing Mass Effect. It's a big jump from Pokemon, I guess. You can't see the logo, but there's our good old Krogan buddy Rex in all his glory and stupor.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Thank you.
Classified information requested.
I played this game a million times. I played
Establishing
this
secure
series
connection.
a million times. It's one of my favorite
Secure connection
game
confirmed.
series of all time, even though like really there's only one of the three games is like really good. But the other two are serviceable enough for me, including this one. It tells a good enough story. No, I want to be a custom female. I
Please
always
log
play
in
on
to
stream,
access
I always
your
play as a
profile.
woman. That's canonical. No matter what. I'm not gonna be Jane though. Fuck, what's a funny name? I'm playing on the PS3, by the way, which is an awful way to play this, especially on stream. Shout out to my brother Joe, who basically set this all up for me with an HD splitter, because the PS3 has unremovable HDP CP or whatever it's called. Shout out to PlayStation. Fuck. Can I fit PlayStation? How many characters? PlayStation Shepherd? This name doesn't ever show up. How do you spell station? It's not that. Oh shit, I deleted the whole thing? And I had it right here too. I have the PS3 sitting right next to me. You can probably hear it. It's so loud. It actually might be a problem. You might be able to hear it pretty well now that I think about it. Anyway. Wait, how do you spell this? Station. Yes. No! Why is start? I pressed start, I swear on my life. Why is start go back? What do I press? What the fuck is this? I'm pressing start and it's just backspace. It's just doing the same as backspace. What the fuck is this? I'm so confused by this. I don't know why I'm so confused by this. If I press circle, I know I'm gonna get rid of everything. Oh no, it's just backspace. So what is... Triangle is... I thought triangle was space, but that is also backspace. No. Play statio. Shepherd. Play statio. Shepherd. Maybe I'll change it for Mass Effect 2. I have that ability. Oh wait, I get to change my face though, right? I still get to change my face.
Warning, data corruption detected.
I'm gonna try and make this lady as ugly as possible.
Please reconstruct profile.
Try and make her free.
Confirm pre-service history.
Oh, if I can change her face. I hope I can change her face still. Alright, anyway. Let's pick background. Can I not change her face? Please let me go back and change her
Please
face.
log in to access your profile.
It's not what I wanted to fucking do. What is this? It's just backspace. Why is that backspace? How did I get out of this before? Oh my god. Why was that backspace? I pressed input mode. Get me out of here. I just want to... Okay. Play Statio. I think I still get to change my face. They would have given me the option. This game sucks. And by the way,
Warning,
it kind of does.
data
It kind of does
corruption
suck.
detected.
This game, like, is clunky as fuck. It tells a nice little story.
Please reconstruct profile.
And it sets up the second game tremendously.
Confirm pre-service history.
Our background. I'm planning on playing Renegade. Renegade Shep. Without being cringe about it. We're gonna try and avoid some of the cringe lines as best we can. Oh, background. Okay, so both of our parents were in the Alliance military, which is the human military after aliens have been discovered. The Council, we'll get into that. Childhood was spent on ships. Okay, so basically like Ashley, one of our followers. No, that's not true. She was also born in a military family. Mindwar. Slavers raided Mindwar when you were 16, slaughtered your family. Orphaned on the streets of... I don't really ever play Earthborn. I kind of wanna. I know that... I mean, there's not, like, really any impact. I think you get to talk to one of your parents in one of the games if you're a spacer. And then... Mindwar, in this game, there's like some crazy guy who was also from Mindwar, and you have to talk him down from killing himself or something. I don't really want to do that. Let's go Earthborn.
Confirm
Let's see what
psychological
happens. I think there's
profile.
I don't remember exactly how Earthborn works. Sole survivor. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments. I think my squad gets killed by a thresher maw. I think that's what that one is. That was boring. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. I think this is like I was defending a colony from a Batarian raid. Batarians are an alien race who are on the Council. We'll get into them too. They love attacking people in this series. They're basically just like terrorists. Terrorists. And both of these, I remember, have something to do with Batarians. I think War Hero is you're defending a colony from a Batarian raid successfully, and then Ruthless, you're like raiding a Batarian moon in retaliation for this. Let's go War Hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about class. I don't think I've ever played Soldier. Why would you ever play Soldier? Unless you want heavy armor for some reason. Which I might. I might want. Give me one sec. I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt. I'm a little cold. Ooh, alright. This is so bright. I'm afraid it'll get too dark now, though. Alright, soldier, engineer. Engineer, I remember being kind of boring. None of these classes you get an assault rifle, I remember. Except for soldier. That would be the only reason why you would play soldier in this. For the assault rifle, and I guess for the heavy armor. I'm thinking about it. But also, I mean, you know, generally you want some biotics. Generally it's more fun with some biotics. And I remember Mass Effect 2 and 3, not in this game though, the Infiltrator being fun, but it's not in this game. In Mass Effect 2, they add an ability to turn yourself invisible and walk around for a little bit. And so that makes Infiltrator kind of fun, but not in this game. Pistols and sniper rifles, though. I think maybe I will play Infiltrator. Although I do like biotics. I really, really do like biotics, but you still kind of have access to biotics anyway, with all the companions and shit. Also, you can change your class from game to game. So this doesn't really matter that much. At least I think you can. I'm actually not 100% sure about that. Sentinels combined biotic and tech abilities. So interesting. But like maybe I will do this. I remember in 2, the only real reason you play, like the best ability that Sentinel has is like to put up a barrier around yourself, which is fucking boring. And Vanguard, I mean, combat in this is just gonna be boring, I feel like. I feel like I might want to go sniper, just like to make it a little easier on myself. Although I can get a sniper, but like later in the game with the rest of these. All right, fuck it. I'm going Infiltrator because I want to go Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
I think I'm gonna change this for Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna change this face because I know you can do that, but I want to just try and make this ugly. Let's find a good preset, a good ugly ass preset. Oh, they're all kind of equally ugly. I think that's the default. Okay. All right. Let's start with redhead. I kind of like the hair actually. Maybe I'll just keep the hair. Buzz cut redhead Shep. Also, I am probably gonna be in a lesbian relationship with Liara, and I don't care. I don't care what you have to say about it. Face size. What is this even doing? It's puffing out the cheeks. Ear size. Ear orientation. Oh, put that shit down. Oh yeah, Obama. Obama. Yo, maybe I'll just fucking keep this. Maybe I don't really care about fucking with this too much. Just made her made her jaw huge and did nothing else. Eye depth. Now let's keep them shits all the way up. Eye width. Okay, okay. We're getting a little uglier. Eye depth, God. Just the character creation in this is already, like, you can't make a good-looking character anyway. Just I can't look at this girl from the sides. We'll give her regular eyebrow bones. Iris color, we'll keep them green. It works with the red hair. Oh wait, do I have to press? I have to press circle when I'm done, not... Okay, well fuck that. I'm going to... Nose shape. Nose height. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Nose depth. Oh, yeah. Oh, Oh, I pressed back again, didn't I? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hair I gotta keep. God, this nose is just too bad. It's just so bad. Do I fix it? Mouth shape. Oh no. Do I do it? Mouth width. Keep that shit tiny. Mouth lip size. Nope. Oh no. Do I do it to her? No, I'm not gonna do that to her. This is so dumb. Move that shit as far away from the nose as possible. Or, what does it look like? Oh, actually, I kind of like that. Except makeup. Oh, she had a blush color that worked with her hair. Fuck, I guess I'll keep that. Lip color. Oh. Oh, this color does not work at all. I like it. And that one. Eyeshadow color. Oh. Oh. This is scary. There we go. That's a little bit what I'm looking for.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Oh my god, that might be too ugly. Oh, Jesus.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, put that shit all the way up. Subtitles. Why would I want subtitles off? Target assist. Let's just keep it on normal, because this game is gonna be ridiculous. Probably. Squad power usage. No, fuck that. Let me... Yeah. Wait. Squad AI will use all available talents. Oh, the AI? Oh, Squad AI will not use any talents unless... Okay, perfect. Autosave, yes. And we are off. That is a mass relay. It lets spaceships, like, jump from one side of space to the other real quick. Lets them travel at high speeds. They go whoosh. I think we get to see that happen, like, within the first, like, minute or two of this game.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
We're gonna be a Spectre, baby. Okay, 2148 explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was the force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilization accounts of got it all.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander? Oh, get the fuck up out of my way. I'm trying to go talk to Seth Green.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. screen.
It's like not gross enough.
Approach run has begun.
It's like a little bit. Like you can tell it's the player character, but not by any means. It's not ugly.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Joker, who's the pilot of the ship we're on, the Normandy. He's voiced by Seth Green.
Thrusters,
From Family Guy.
check. Navigation,
I think that's why I like this game
check.
so much.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Bitch.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
So you hate
Besides,
him?
Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
So you're a racist.
Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good
Alright, so I'm
reason.
planning on playing Renegade.
What are we doing here?
Joker.
But like the
Status
dialogue
report.
doesn't really matter for that in this
Just
game.
cleared the mass
it seems
relay,
like.
Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
And there it is. Can I talk to Caden?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Caden's one of the squad members. Ooh, we'll be seeing very soon. Ooh, this game
I'm telling you, I just saw it.
does not look good. Oh, I can take my gun out here? Untrained, untrained. Okay, so yeah, I can only use the pistol and the sniper. I mean, I can still use these guns, but I can't aim.
Getting dragged right along
And
with us. Relax.
the reticle looks like that. Oh! Sorry, guys. My bad. How do you... L2. Yeah. What happens if I can aim now? Usually you can't, like... You can blind fire, but you can't blind fire at people? Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Oh, like you see Shepard will point her gun up, but if I just aim over here, I could shoot these. Oh, no, never mind. Can't shoot. Can't shoot. What about right in between them? Bullseye. Anyway, Navigator Presley, how are you?
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I didn't hear you arguing.
Sounds
but
like you don't
let's just make
trust
a guess.
Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Alright, so here's the thing. Do I... do I do all of this for the layman? I mean, I know all this shit. I've played this game. I've played these games a million times. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm listening to
What do
all
you
this
know
dialogue.
about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. but I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs.
The Council.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, bye.
I better head down and see the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's
Dr.
in charge here.
Chakwas.
He take orders with respect.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Doc Chakwas. Part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
Bitch.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble.
I wish this was
You
our
could both
relationship.
take a lesson
We're
from
just
the captain.
passive-aggressive at each
He's
other.
not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint,
I
too.
wish this could be our relationship.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the
What was
nosy
that,
for a
Dr.
shakedown
Chakwas?
run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I know about the Spectres.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species.
Generally.
Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
He's gonna fuck this
Goodbye,
up so
Commander.
hard. Yo, rip. Rip to my dog. What was his name? Jenkins.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime.
We're in the same outfit.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna treat this like I'm gonna treat this like I'm suspicious of him.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
So
That's why we
passive.
needed the stealth systems operational.
Just ignoring her passive-aggressive bullshit.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me
Information
about
strictly
this?
on a need-to-know basis.
I'm
A
cool with
research team
Anderson,
on
but
Eden
not
Prime
the alien.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on
Citadel's
Prothean
where the
technology.
council's at.
This is Big Shepard. The last time humanity made a
Citadels?
discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
That's a
You
dumb
humans
question.
don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also
Really?
incredible skill.
That's cool, I guess.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yo, I'm a little suspicious of the Spectres, I guess.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I
Damn,
need to
what if
see
I don't
your
wanna be a
skills for
Spectre?
myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Alright, tell me about the... Tell me about the Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that
Can I
ruled
skip
the
dialogue?
galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard
I'm not gonna
plenty
try
of
right now,
theories.
but...
But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Galactic
Their Citadel is the very
civilization.
heart of galactic society.
Galactic
And without their mass
society.
relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Tell me about, tell me about EP.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch
It's a
down.
peaceful
I can skip
farming
dialogue.
world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
Symbolizes humanity. Thank you,
After
Anderson.
this,
Telling
it will
me
be
the
known as
symbolism.
the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Tell me about the
Why is this
beacon.
beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on
If we
Prothean
hadn't
tech.
discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Who?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region.
That's where Mass
They
Effect
might
2 takes
figure a
place.
Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the
Oh
Terminus
wait, no, I'm
systems
sorry. The
attack,
Terminus
it's an act
system
of
is
war.
where it takes place. My bad.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged
Attican
into
Traverse
a
is part
major
of Citadel
conflict with the
space,
Terminus
part of the
systems.
Council
We have to keep this low-key.
space. The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. Okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Why is Joker the one who gets this? I guess because he's a voice.
Get down!
Maybe it was Caden.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Melee.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Ooh, 38.5. You knew the number.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
He says a small strike team, but like...
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. We're going in.
Everyone who can use a gun on this ship, besides Anderson, is going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Well, that had to have been...
Your team's the muscle in this operation, right? Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Does he jump out while we're still in air?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
What happens there?
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright. We're on Eden Prime. I have the option to take off all these helmets, but I'm gonna keep
Ship
them on.
perimeter secure, Commander.
Oh, Jesus. Squad. Tactical armor. Okay. So what can I do right now? Nothing? What is this? Overload. Sabotage. Okay, and that's it. Oh, I need to put a whole bunch of point pistols before I get... Fuck. Alright. Caden. And Jenkins does not matter.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
What can Jenkins do? Let's do him just for the... Oh, he's just a soldier. Alright. Maybe, we'll give him one in combat armor so he doesn't get one in soldier to increase his health by as much as possible.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
God, the fucking the sway on this thing's crazy. Oh, I have to be crouching down to sound. Is there a run? I think only in combat there's a run. No, that's the wrong button. This one. Caden can only use the pistol because he's a biotic. And Jenkins can use all that shit because he's a soldier. No, 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 no. Take all. Yes. Omnigel is like another currency that you use to like unlock doors and shit. We'll get to that. What are my abilities? Oh, right, just overload and sabotage. So overload. Can you? I just want to. Okay, overload. Damages enemy shields. And sabotage, I think, just does straight damage. Burns them for minor damage. Okay. And then Caden has push or throw. And barrier. Okay, cool. Biotics are like the Force, but there's a whole, so, well, they're not like the Force, they are the Force. You just pick up guys, throw them around. In the next game, there's a biotic ability that lets you, like, teleport to a guy and hit them, like, with explosive biotic damage. Once you get there, where the fuck am I supposed to go? This is where I came from, right? Oh wait, no, that's where I shot. I think it's this way, actually.
Oh god.
Oh, burnt corpses, yeah, okay. This is the right way. Very cool. Put him out of that misery. There's no ammo in this game, by the way. Guns just overheat. In the next two games, there are ammo. Because they realize it's kind of a dumb system. Bing bang boom. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ow, wooga. I got crush. Don't kill me. Geth Recon Drone, baby. Yes! God, fucking display is crazy. This game sucks. Caves is dead. Jenkins is dead. Rest of us get shields. We're at a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on.
Sometimes Marines die.
That beacon.
Aye, aye, man.
Immediately after he's died. Alright, see you later, Jenkins. It was nice to know you. Gain Metagel and Omnigel throughout the game by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay, I can press triangle to heal Caden right now, but I don't want to. Oh. Did I get him? Oh shit, he's so good.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I should probably equip some of this shit. Oh, we gained another level? Take that shit. Infiltrator? What does that do? Increases damage done by tech mines. And reduces overheating on sniper rifles and pistols, actually. That's good. Tactical armor. Can I get medium armor? Yes. But not heavy, right? Yeah, not heavy. And Caden. Bing bang. Equipment. What did I get? I think I got an upgrade, right? Oh yeah, I got a bunch of upgrades. Do I care though? Yet? Yeah, I don't really give a shit about upgrades. Let me get Ashley first. Okay, so the pistol is just better than the sniper rifle for this. As it turns out, Jesus, the sniper rifle sucks a fat dick. Hey, guess what? You gotta say for yourself.
Smells like smoke and death.
She got shot, but the shield absorbed it. This is Ashley, by the way. She's another companion. I feel like this intro is kind of dumb for her. Like, why did Jenkins exist? Ashley is also a soldier. Like, why didn't we just start with Ashley? I guess so, like, we have some knowledge of what is going on the crime, but, like... Actually, I think that's exactly what it was. Oh, someone's dead. Are we done? Is that it? I didn't fire a shot.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Actually, I think you did that by yourself. Either that or Caden just fucking sniped them with the shitty pistol.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Spoilers, they didn't.
Describe what happened leading up to the
There was a
attack.
big metal
We were sent out a
hand
couple
that
of
came
nights
down
ago
from
from
the
the
sky
main colony to secure the area.
Killed everybody
Seemed
except
like
for
a routine
you,
patrol
literally.
until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists? I forgot what your answer was last time.
Move out!
Alright, let's open these shits. Put some upgrades on.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I'll just leave that out for now. I'm mostly just going to be using that on Geth anyway, so actually that makes sense. For now. And that should be it, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Let's fucking go. No guns, no nothing. Oh, but I need a gun. Cover. do I press? It's not that one. That's the button for both of them to take cover. Okay, what about here? Okay, that summons them back. Oh, wait. Oh, down makes them stop in place, and then left on the D-pad makes them... Shit's weird. Press select to throw grenades. Good shit, kids. What you got to say?
Smells like smoke and death.
What about you? You got something different to
We
say?
thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Epic. Open this crate first. Oh shit! New pistol and a new sniper rifle.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
So I'm pretty sure she would have said that regardless of which option I picked. Because I picked, like, move your ass, soldier.
Change of plan, Shepard.
Something
There's a
aggressive,
small
and she was
spaceport
just
up
like,
ahead.
regular.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Caden's still about to die somehow.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
Yo, you couldn't tell that
What
yet.
did the Geth do to them?
You didn't know that shit. Are we gonna shoot this guy or run? I don't know if you can push them while they have shields. I guess we'll find out. No, no, yeah. Oh my god, PS3. Just kill him? Oh no, that did push him. You die. Thank you. I still don't think I've been, like, hit once. Maybe by one of those, like, little UFO guys. Those little Geth patrol guys. Ooh, a biotic amp? A Turian armor? Spoilers, I don't have a Turian companion yet. That's a spoiler and a half. Do I have to interact with something over here? No. Okay. This is
That door. It's closed.
a very easy puzzle, but I know for a fact if I fail it, I miss a conversation. Why do I have more Paragon than Renegade also? So I'm gonna save before I do this puzzle. That made them dumb. More throw, please. Please throw. Oh, she doesn't unlock shotguns until... This is more damage but less accuracy. I'm already doing like some damage, so I'll give this to Caden, I guess. And did I got a new shotgun. Oh, but you can't use shotguns yet. Oh wait, yes you can. It's a lot more damage, but a lot less accurate. Jesus. Just give it to Ashley. So far, that does not feel right. Oh, actually,
security locks engaged.
Wow.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Who the fuck's this weirdo, Doc? Did I just not hear that? What the?
It all happened so fast.
That's weird.
One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Oh, he's talking about a
That's
different
impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He could have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit
He's talking
unsettled.
about Saren.
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Okay, so Manuel is indoctrinated by the Reapers.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network.
Something's going on with the
well
Reapers.
preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets
And
are
then
locked
Smeargle
inside?
chimes in.
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope?
Especially this dude
No.
again.
I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Is this too much? I think this is an option to, like, actually knock him unconscious, which, like, kind of makes sense if you know what indoctrination is all about, because this guy's probably just like a sleeper agent for the Reapers at this point. But it doesn't make sense because Shepard doesn't know that shit, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
I agree.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
I'm gonna go with the Paragon option.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
But he knew about Saren, so there's no way that that was just his meds. It was just because he didn't take his meds. Not a chance. What the fuck is going on?
Sarah.
Oh, the cutscene's broken. Oh, what? This is an important fucking cutscene. Oh.
This isn't your mission, Saren.
Why is the
What are you
cutscene
doing
broken?
here?
Fuck you.
The council
Anyway,
thought you could
this
use
is the
some help.
this is the introduction to the fucking villain of the game, but you can't see it.
I wasn't expecting to find the jet here. The situation's bad.
Saren's about to kill
worry.
Nihilus.
I've got it under control.
This is him pointing a gun at the back of his head. Fuck! And then we hear a gunshot, I think. Unless it already happened.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh, he's talking about the big...
Shit! Look at the size of it!
Yeah, it's really cool, right? What if I just, like, shoot it? They could... Yeah, it's an explosive thing. I will never hit it. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 2 shots at this thing. That's crazy. This sniper sucks. Shot him in the dick. Okay, get that motherfucker out of here. Are any of these even taking damage to my shields? There we go. Caden's dead. Oh, hello. That was I don't know how to play the game. Caden. Good boy. What do you got to say?
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Are you blaming me for dying? Because that wasn't my fault. Oh! ¿A dónde? Did we get him? We good? Can I go in here? I guess not. Where's this fucker? Oh, there. Over there. I'm trying to go in this shed. That's why I'm not going over there. Because over there is where plot progression happens. Why the fuck is this guy going? I'm going over here.
Not in the middle of a fight!
But I can't crouch. Oh, now he's coming over. I'm gonna save before this one too. Because this is also a conversation that if I fail the very easy puzzle, I just I miss the conversation. And I think some items too.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The 3 of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Wait, you guys didn't care about the fucking Prothean beacon? Oh, I guess I guess they didn't know a Prothean.
Do you know anything
Oh,
about
no,
the
they
Prothean
did.
beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers.
Y'all don't give a
We
shit
heard they
about the
found something out
Protheans?
there, but it never really mattered to
It's
us.
the reason why you're on this planet in the
now.
first place, because they helped us discover space travel.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended.
Oh, that's
It
the
sounded
indoctrination
like the
thing.
shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
That's a weird
Almost
assumption.
made it impossible
It's probably
to think.
trying to disrupt.
I have to go.
Fucking
Cole,
Dr.
we're just a bunch
Xavier
of farmers.
message
These
that you
guys
got
are
to your
soldiers.
brain.
Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here we go. First renegade.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Is he... Are we gonna shoot this farmer? I guess he's like a smuggler also.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
What did he give me? Oh, yeah, pistol and that. Okay, cool. Sick. Is the pistol any good? Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Oh, fuck yes, it is. There's our boy Nihilus.
Commander.
Got shot by Saren.
Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Okay, that's the smuggler guy. Why is this automatically an option? He was hiding...
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the
Also,
fight.
I did it anyway.
Really helped us out. Thanks
By
a lot.
accident.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
Oh,
you
shit.
greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Ah.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
I think that's because
One
I
minute the
guess
ship
that's
was
because I don't have enough
descending, the
intimidate.
next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I'm just gonna let that one slide. It doesn't really matter. We already found out he's a smuggler. Why do we care that he's lazy?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, let's go get some money. In like 40 seconds after I'm done saving.
We should move, Commander.
Oh, more Geth, more Geth. Oh, that's the wrong fucking button. Where are we at? Oh, you're dead. This pistol is sick, actually. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Hey, gentlemen. Wrong button. That's also the wrong button. This might not be a good idea. Let's go, squad. Shoot him. Kill him. Do all the work. That's a big boy over there. Aiden's already dead. I guess I should get up closer so that I can use... Oh, shit. That guy has an explosive thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Push his ass back. Oh, fuck. There's the heal button. Ashley, it's time to start doing some shit. Okay, Ashley, switch to a real gun then. So move up. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Oh, Ashley, you gotta shoot somebody, dog. Fuck. Sucks so bad. That was dumb, but at least you'll shoot somebody now. Fuck yeah. How does that work? Oh wait, that didn't work. They're just trading shots. They're just trading shots. Press the button. There we go. There's Saren, his first appearance.
Set the charges.
Textures
Destroy
dropped
the
in
entire
a little
colony.
late.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
Okay, Daddy. He's got robot eyes. I can already tell that motherfucker's working with the Reapers. Crazy little motherfucker. Oh, I think this part's gonna be hard, actually. I cannot be afraid to just waste all my metagel. What? I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Let's go. Is this the right way? Oh, yes, it is. I don't think Caden actually has line of sight. Caden's dead. Jesus Christ, Caden. Shot him in the dick. Alright, Ashley's the only competent one, so she's gonna cover me. Maybe I should give Caden this armor. Oh, Ashley's dead. Cool. I'm on my own. Can I revive them? Oh, that's not a thing yet. That's later. Oh, I'm so fucked. I should be using abilities more often. I only have one bomb though. I might be okay. Easy. So easy. I skipped some items over there. Got a zombie. Oh, and yeah, we got two zombies. Fucking no. Jesus, I want to use marksman. Wow, that minor burn damage you get from sabotage is like really nothing at all. It's like the same as shooting a guy once. At least at this level. A storage locker. assault rifle on Ashley right now. Oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah. It's just the exact same armor he has. Maybe I will. Oh no, well I don't really have to use Caden after this for a little while, so I should be okay. It's Eden Prime. That's the end of the intro. Oh, fuck. That takes forever.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
Actually, it's not even the end of the
Prothean
intro.
technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh, I just realized if you're playing as a guy, this would be Ashley who's over there. Like who's about to get snapped up by the beacon.
Shep!
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
And we're dead. Mass Effect 1, baby. Back to Sarah in a big scary crab ship. And we just hope and pray that no more of the cutscenes are broken.
We identified the
was
ship
fun.
that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Sam is so deliciously evil. Also, I think we're gonna have weird space sex with that lady's daughter. Just FYI. For future reference.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm gonna be passive aggressive as shit to Dr. Chakwas for no reason.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Okay, no matter what I say here, it's gonna be the exact same answer.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't really feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured
Yeah,
we could
the
use a
Geth
soldier
took her.
like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant
She also
Alenko
saved my
agrees with
life,
you.
like, twice.
That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Yeah, we
The
kind of
beacon was
botched that
destroyed
shit,
and
didn't
Geth are
we?
invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way.
It's like the only
Most
mention
of them
of this.
don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know
I
it had
think it
something
is.
to
It's like
do
one
with
of
that beacon.
like. If
You
so,
were
it's
there
only
just before
mentioned
that
like
beacon
one other time that
self-destructed.
Saren hates humans.
Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I think this is also whatever I pick. It's going to be the same answer.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
And this one too. I think. What are we going to tell them? That I had a bad dream, no matter what I pick.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Oh no, not true.
We don't know what information was stored in
I think the first 2 options were.
Lost
What are
Prothean
we gonna tell
technology,
them? That I had a
blueprint
bad
for some
dream?
ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Well, I have to tell him? He's the pilot. He doesn't know that? I think conveniently when we get to Joker, we're docking. We're in the process of docking. We see a big cutscene. But I'm gonna talk to...
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yo, he's trying to bang.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I don't think I'm into it.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Well, the mission did fail, pretty badly.
Dead Marines, dead colonists, and in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
Maybe you're right. Things went bad. Real bad. I still can't believe we lost Jenkins.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that. But I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
This is just not gonna happen, so I'm gonna go with this.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
What was my background? I was an orphan, right? I'm in it for the action. That's bad.
We'll talk another time. Make sure you're good to go for this meeting with the ambassador.
I'm not getting too emotionally connected to Caden. Doc Jacquois.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Yeah, why are you such a bitch?
How did
Why
you
isn't
end
that
up
a
serving
question?
on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with
Very
him
hot.
for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, I no longer hate Dr. Jacquois. We're no longer passive-aggressive toward Dr. Jacquois. We understand her as a character.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
He's... who?
When your number comes up, it's over. His did.
I don't think it's as simple as that, sir.
Sir?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never
Yeah,
get
their
used to
numbers
seeing
just
dead
came up,
civilians.
Lieutenant.
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists.
It's just the exact
In the end,
same
we
thing
still
we
didn't
said to
get that
Caden.
beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
Yeah, got it right the second time. Don't
Joker's
misgender
waiting
me
for you
again,
on the bridge,
bitch.
Commander.
I'm sick of your shit already. Who are you? Oh, can you talk to Anderson again?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the
old
Normandy into dock.
Can I go downstairs? And should I? I can go downstairs, but I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna do it anyway. The reason why I shouldn't is because this elevator takes fucking forever. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, please. Just a little faster. There's no staircase? The staircase would be much easier. There's a big tank down here, though. Normandy's vehicle bay allows you to do something. It sure does allow you to do something. Oh, it lets you change around equipment, but I'm good. This is the Mako. It's very cool. We'll get into that later. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Right, there's a ship on the Normandy.
Whatever you want.
In this game.
Armor, weapons, mods.
So I think
it's
in every
not
game
standard
there's a ship on
Alliance
Normandy.
issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind.
Pay you?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm not gonna ask this dude about the fucking licenses. I will buy these though. Now, Engineer Adams should be back here. Do we get to talk to Engineer Adams? Oh.
Shame about
Oh no! Wait.
Shame about
he's in mourning. He's too busy grieving. And back up the escalator, the evelator. Yeah. By the way, we're gonna be coming down here a lot, and we're gonna be doing this a lot. It's really painful, but some of your companions that you get chill out down there. Talk to them. You gotta do this. So. But thankfully you only have to, like, well, you don't have to ever, really, but I'm only gonna do it, like, after every main mission.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Who?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Relay. Oh, they're so cool. They're so sleek and stylish. What am I saying? Alright, so this is the Citadel. Big old space station that's in every game. Every game ever reached the best. That's where the council is. Think of it like
Look
being
at the
in New York
size of
City.
that ship.
but alien.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
That's basically what it is,
sizes
just
and
a big
everything.
city.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I think you have the option to view this cutscene every time you come to the Citadel. Which, like, why? It's that long, too, as far as I remember. Besides, like, you know, the shit with Joker and Ashley. Anime reacting to shit. Alright, so we're meeting with...
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
Also, you guys hear that a fucking big space hand comes down from the sky and
Citadel
turns people into
Security
zombies,
is
and you're just
investigating
like,
your charges against Saren.
Yes?
We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
This dude needs a bullet.
Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance
What accent
to
is
get
he
in.
even doing?
And that's why I hate politicians.
Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of side missions in the meantime. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol. Oh, this is a side mission. All right, so once I get a ship, I go out there and I see what's going on with that missing patrol. Oh shit, these fuckers.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
How the fuck can you tell?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Never mind.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority.
Oh, these things are
as
called
a diplomat.
Elcor, by the way. They're an alien race, obviously, that can't show any emotion. So they
Good luck
just
with your
describe
problem.
the way they feel.
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Alright, Calvin?
Please
Callian?
greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query.
I missed it.
Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
So why are your eyes just
Plainly,
black voids?
we discovered our vocal
I don't think they're supposed
expression
to
was
be like
not
that.
enough to convey the feelings of our conversations
that's
to
just a
other
texture glitch.
species.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
I still
These
didn't hear
Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Oh my god, why did I
It is
do this?
agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
I don't even care.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
I'll talk to Din, though.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
He seems like fun.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yes, tell me about the history and...
What is this place?
The culture of the...
You are in the embassy for the Volus
people.
and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door.
Also, they have to share
in
an
his own
embassy?
office.
The humans get their own? Yo,
In
Din might be
this
right.
shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you.
You're right.
EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
It's because you're ugly.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
It's true.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Did I already do this?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the...
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Oh, this has been
Yes,
enthralling, gentlemen.
yes.
Please
Good
get me
day,
out of here. Oh, look at this
EarthClan.
guy. This creepy bug guy. He's kind of cool. It's like he's like a grasshopper on a laptop. Why does it take that long to open a door?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't actually think I can go up that way yet. Or I don't think there's anything actually up there yet.
Greetings and welcome to the
I
Presidium.
don't want to do this,
My name is
actually.
Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide
I
throughout
don't need a
this.
guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
What is that? Oh, that's Ghost to Seasick. Okay, but I don't care. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the Citadel. It's one of the big arms of the fucking thing. So each one of the arms is basically like its own district. Or city, I guess. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh, that's Garrus up there.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
We only gave you like 30 minutes for the investigation, but...
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
So you fucked up.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You wanna know what I hate? We can't use any of these guns on my back, except for the sniper. But you always have them on your back. So no matter what, Shepard looks just like, always, just like she's got a lot going on. Very busy.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push. You commend the Volus. The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Yeah, but what about his evil
This meeting is
robot
adjourned.
eyes? Nobody's gonna bring that shit up? He had those before? The evil Reaper robot eyes? Okay.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be
We
stopped.
do end up talking about this here just after Udina fucks off.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't trust him.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I, baby. No, I'm just not gonna do that. Just not gonna answer that one.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Tell me that story again.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings, protect our own interests, no more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Yeah. Problem solved. We just... This argument is kind of flimsy, even though, we did see a cutscene where Saren murdered Nihilus, so we know it happened, but... Like, I kind of understand why the Council is, like, suspicious of all this shit, but, like, if humanity was on the Council, we would just go and kill him, and that would be it? Okay.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side.
Me?
Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents. The last line
Galaxy
of
is
defense,
very
the final
big, and they
option
only have,
before
like,
open
100
war.
specters?
The entire galaxy respects
low.
and fears them.
There's
If
trillions
a
of
specter
people in
shows
the
up,
galaxy.
you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay, Harkin?
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Damn.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
He started as
The
a
embassy
cop
used to
in
step
Boston.
in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut
I
loose a
changed my
long
opinion.
time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Oh,
You
fuck,
and
I already
Saren
did
have a
that.
history.
About
What
20. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Tell me about
He'd
Barla
kill
Vaughn.
1,000 innocent
I'm
civilians
sorry
to end
make
a
you
war
relive all
without a
of that.
second thought.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Now, tell me about you and Sarah.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
All right, let's go talk to Barla Vaughn, agent of the Shadow Broker, or maybe he's not. I actually don't know exactly what his deal is, besides the fact that he's a banker. He's a Volus. Chorbon.
That guy's
He's
up to
fucking with
something.
the grasshopper.
What?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Oh, it's the first time we're seeing a Solarian. Oh, not the first time. The counselor.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax, buddy.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the
This
authorities.
side mission's very annoying,
I don't
but
even know
love
who you
money.
are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the
Unique
data
scan.
once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
every character in this game, if they're gonna walk off screen, they always like move their head and eyes first before they move the rest of their body. It's very weird.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it.
God, I love money. I love tiny sums of money. Where's Bar Levon? Where's Bar Levon? Is he here? Did I find him? Also, I should be going to that teleport. That fast travel thing. What am I doing? I thought there was another one down here for some reason. Please move. Rear Admiral Kahoku. Wait, can I talk to him yet? I actually don't think I can even talk to him.
Commander. Commander.
Next time I come back up here, I think I can talk to him. Okay, so now we're going to we're going to I guess the Presidium. We're going to the embassies. Right? I kind of have a vague recollection of where Bar Levon's at. Maybe it would have been easier to just go to Harkin. Although I don't really do this too often. You can do either. You can go speak to Harkin or you can speak to Bar Levon and you get 2 different companions. I mean, you're gonna get both of them anyway, but yeah. I'm just gonna do this. You get like some slight variation if you get one of them first. That's an elevator. So this is just not the right way, I don't think. Oh, it's on the other side there. Is there a bridge over here? Yeah, there is. Alright, well that was dumb of me. I can't hear the music at all. I have it turned down all the way on my laptop. I hope there's music. It seems like there's audio coming from the game.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
I'm just gonna touch this so I can fast travel here. I don't know if that's how that works, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Actually, let's talk to Avina for a second about this statue, about this big statue, because I don't really listen to this.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Quashed?
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
That sounded almost like an opinion.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race,
right around Jesus
the Rachni
time
unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
Yes, they were gross.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
That was so cool and worth it. We're gonna talk to that jellyfish guy.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Stewie Griffin talking into a fan.